Hello, what's up? What's happening on the internet? Hope you're good. And as Kenyans, we all know the Cybercrime Bill is now an act of parliament and it has been enforceable, and some people have already started facing consequences about the new cybercrime bills that were enforced on 15th October 2025. We all know that the power that we have been enjoying, the freedom that we have been enjoying on the internet is because of His Excellency the late RT Raila Amolo Odinga. But it's so funny enough and so sad that the day that Raila Amolo Odinga passed, the someone who fought for the laws we have been enjoying, the freedom we have been enjoying, it's so sad that the day that he died, the same day, 15th October 2025, it's the same day that the current president of Kenya signed the bill about the new cybercrimes laws. Yeah, and some of these laws that we are saying, they are really tough, and as Kenyans we need to know what we are going to do. We need to know if we are going to let the freedom that Raila Amolo Odinga fought for us get back to where we are, back in Moi's era, of which I believe we should not allow it. So I need to look on some of the laws that were implemented and let's see which way we are going to go. So the first section, section 3, it says that it's an offense to access someone's phone or computer. It's an offense to access someone's phone or computer. So if you access someone's phone or computer without his knowledge, that's an offense. And what's the punishment to that? 5-year imprisonment. I've not seen if there is any cash bail bond. They have not written that. They have just written the bail is the punishment is 5-year imprisonment. So my question here is that we all know that this one company that has been given when the DCI they want to track someone or they want to abduct someone. We all know that this one company of SIM cards here in Kenya, of networks in Kenya, that has been sharing. In quotes, people are believing that the company has been sharing information about people, okay? So it means that when they access your phone, they track your location, they should serve a 5-year imprisonment, right? This good, that's good. Section 3, that's good. I can allow that one. That one is good. When someone offenses, if there is someone here comes to gets my phone without my permission, gets information from the phone, that's good. That's 5-year imprisonment. But we all know that the government is not going to follow these instructions, okay? Because we all know that these people are abducting people. They always take your phone, access your phone. Yeah, so this is good because if everyone follows this rule and even the government follows this rule, everyone is going to be safe with this phone. Okay, number 2, section 4. The section 4 of the Cybercrime Bill says, the Act of Parliament says, is an offense to modify, delete, obstruct someone's data. Is an offense to modify, delete, obstruct or someone's data, and the punishment is also 5-year imprisonment. There's no any bond there. Okay, there's no any bond. They're saying the punishment is 5-year imprisonment. That's good. You can't come to my phone or my laptop or my computer and start modifying things and start deleting things. No, that's good. That's good. I like that one. The first one, the second one, I like it. We don't have problems with that. Number 3, if I'm wrong, correct me on the comment section. If there's any problems about what I've mentioned up there, no problem with that. You can tell me on the comment section. Number 3, section 5 of the Cybercrime Bill on the Act of Parliament, section 5, is an offense to communicate critical information to someone not unauthorized. Is an offense to communicate critical information to someone not unauthorized, and the imprisonment punishment is 15 years imprisonment. No. So this is where we are going wrong. We are refusing this Cybercrime Act of the Cybercrime Bill that was signed. about the first one, about the offense to communicate critical information. So it means that when I say someone in the government is corrupt, I'm going to go for 15 years imprisonment. 15 years. You see how they have put a tough here. 15 years because I said someone is corrupt, of which we all know they are corrupt. So you want to say, even if I see you corrupt, I should keep quiet. I should not talk. Because if I talk, you're going to sue me and get a 15 years imprisonment. No, no, no. We are not going to allow this. This is a no. Section 5 is a no. Section 5 is a no. It's a no. So when I say somebody killed someone, and it's true because people are killing people right here without the critical information, I'm going to be jailed for 15 years. If I say Obado was killed, I'm going to be jailed for 15 years. If I say Rex Masai was killed, I'm going to be jailed for 15 years. No, no, no. That's a no. We are denying that one. And Kenyans, we should see how we are going to fight about this bill. That one is out. That one is a no to me. Section 6 of the Cybercrime that was signed by the president on 15th October 2025. It says, it's an offense to possess critical information. It's an offense to possess critical information. And the punishment is 15 years imprisonment. It's an offense to possess critical information. To possess. Like, I don't understand. To possess. That one is a bit good. That one is a bit good because what am I doing with some critical information? Like 15 years imprisonment. Yeah, that's a bit good. Okay, number 5, section 10. You can correct me about that one, section 6, about the offense to possess critical information. The punishment is 15 years imprisonment. Section 10 is an offense. You know, these are the bills that were signed on October 15th, 2025. Section 10 is an offense to record private conversation, even if you are part of the conversation. 2 years imprisonment. So, if people are planning to kill somebody, and I decide to be a snitch, I'm going to be jailed for 2 years imprisonment. Is that what you're trying to mean? Is that what you're trying to mean? Because I recorded the information? If people they are talking on how they are going to steal government properties, or now they are going to be corrupt after getting public offices, then I link the information. I'm going to be jailed 2 years imprisonment. Is that a crime? That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. Very big no. We need to fight these Kenyans. We need to fight for this. Section 19 is an offense to publish misleading information. 2 years imprisonment. Misleading information. What's misleading information? Saying that someone is corrupt. Is that misleading? Saying someone is corrupt. Is that misleading? You know, one thing about the government officials, the people who are in government, they are creating the laws because they are affecting themselves. They are not creating the laws because they are affecting the people of Kenya. So the biggest mistake we did as Kenyans is to electing people who are so, which term am I going to use? Electing people who are so like, they care more about themselves. If I publish an information and say you are corrupt, and because you are guilty, you know you are corrupt, you will have to go to jail. She said that I'm corrupt. She should be jailed for 2 years imprisonment. So that's the biggest mistake we made as Kenyans. That's the biggest mistake we made as Kenyans. Electing people who sympathy. People need sympathy a lot. We elected leaders who need sympathy a lot. They are creating laws because they are affecting them alone. They are simple. If I say you are corrupt, you told me I'm corrupt. So what am I going to do? Because there's no law. You decide to create a law whereby when I say you are corrupt, you have to you go create a law that says when I say you are corrupt, I should get a punishment for that, of which we all know all government officials are corrupt. That's a no. We should fight it. Number section 21. When you receive someone's or police call out for cybercrime, it's an offense to disclose that. Oh my God, this hurt me. This hurt me, and the punishment is 5 years. This is what made me do this video. This is what made me do this video. So if the government summons me or calls me about cyber crimes, I should just shut up and let them deal with me lonely. I should not tell people what's happening. I should not tell people what's happening. So this it means you are being denied the right to talk. You are being denied the right to talk. You are not supposed to tell someone. We all know that in this Kenya, you are safe when you're in the hands of Al-Shabaab than when you're in the hands of the police, because we all know the chiefs that were abducted by Al-Shabaab in the northeastern Kenya there in Wajir. They got out safe. But we know people who have been arrested by the police, but they get out dead inside the prison, inside those cells. So if the police calls me out for cybercrime, I should not disclose that, because they want to do something fishy with you. That's what this law is trying to mean. That's what section 21 is trying to mean. They need to deal with you alone. They don't want the member of public knowing about it, because so you remember what happened to Ojwang. After people knew about it, what happened? So they need to deal with you lonely while nobody else who knows. This is crazy. We should fight this. We should fight this. We should fight this. Section 22 is an offense to be rude, indecent, or vulgar with intent to humiliate. 2 years imprisonment. Very stupid laws. These laws are very stupid, man. These are laws. These are laws that we'll find in Uganda. Laws of a dictator. Remember, I told you it's funny. The guy who fought for this, the day that he died, is the day that this shit was signed. Section 24 is an act of domestic terrorism or attempt to incite ethnic divisions among the people of the republic. Imprisonment for life. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? It means that the governor of Nyeri should go to life imprisonment because of his acts. I think so. I think so. They are trying to say that domestic terrorism, okay? So these laws, crazy. So the penalties have been increased for a person who communicates in a manner that is grossly offensive or is likely to cause the victim to commit suicide or suffer fear or distress. Penalty fines up to cash 20 million or imprisonment for up to 10 years or both. So you see, when you talk any information to somebody, when you say somebody is corrupt, so you're going to cause stress. You're going to cause that someone kill himself or herself. So you're going to get a penalty fine for 20 million. You see, one thing about this Kenya, corruption has been a normal thing. Corruption has been a normal thing in this Kenya in such a way, things are being inflated in such a way we see 1 million is a very small amount of money. 1 million is very small amount of money. Corruption has been normal, whereby we see somebody having 1 billion or joking with 1 billion. Somebody stealing 1 billion is a very small amount of money. And that's why there is someone who is going to come up. Let's put this fine to 20 million because they can't afford. For them, they can't afford, but us, we can afford. So they are going to be afraid of it. They are going to be afraid of it. They are not going to talk about us or now we will be getting corrupt or now we are corrupt. They will always shut up. Will always steal their funds and shut up, because when they talk about it, they will have to pay 20 million or go to 10 years in prison. And because they can't pay 20 million, they will go to prison for 10 years. And we will enjoy the 10 years while the guy is in prison. You're going to stay for the 10 years. And while he's coming out of the prison, we'll be out of the government enjoying what we stole. This crazy. So there's this another thing I saw here on the AI, whereby aiding and abetting cybercrimes, individuals who knowing and willfully aid, abet, or attempt to commit an offense under the Act face penalties of cash 7 million or imprisonment of up to 4 years or both. You see the way we are joking with money. 20 million, 7 million. For them, they think this amount of money is very small because they have stolen enough and enough. They have this money 1,000 times. So they are seeing 7 million. 1 million is a very small amount of money. That's why they are inflating anything. And we as Kenyans, we should fight about this. We should fight about these cyber crimes. It's crazy. These cyber crimes is crazy. These are not laws. These are dictatorship laws, because you are afraid someone is going to call you corrupt, because you are afraid someone is going to tell you you killed someone. But I still wonder, why will people with the security, with all this money, still have to compete with people like us? So inamaanisha kina Nuru Kanga pale hivyo kuongea hapo hivyo yenye wanaongea hapo wanaenda kwa Jacaranda, hiyo bunge ya Jacaranda hiyo, many people there they'll go to jail. They'll go to jail soon because this is bullshit laws. So tell me about it on the comment section, and you should know, we as Kenyans, it's time we fight about these laws. Yeah, it's time we fight about these laws, and it's time in 2027 we think about who we are going to elect as a leader. And these laws, I hope they are going to be cancelled by the court, because they are not inhuman. They are not inhuman. They are targeting a Kenyan citizen. They are targeting Kenyan citizens who point out corrupt officials in the government. The corrupt officials in the government, they want to steal the funds of Kenyans without being mentioned. That's what they are targeting. That's what they are targeting. So we need to fight for this. Raila is nowhere to be seen. Now it's us versus the government. We need to fight about it, man. So it's crazy. So subscribe. Let's hit 200k subscribers, and let me tell me what you think about the laws on the comment section.